Welcome back to Key Talks, everybody. Today we are talking about a massive supply chain token, and they have amazing partnerships with the likes of Walmart and BMW. It's Vechain. Let's talk. Welcome back, guys. So today I'm going to be talking about three things. What is Vechain? What are the tokenomics for Vechain? And what is my price prediction for Vechain during this bull run? Alright guys, so what is Vechain? Now Vechain is a blockchain as a service company that has a supply chain management solution for its clients. Now goods will have QR codes that will be tracked through the entire supply chain management, and it will be tracked on the blockchain for everyone to see. So the next time that you go to a grocery store, you can pick up a bottle of wine. There will be a QR code on it. You can scan the QR code and then it will open up in an app and you can actually see exactly which vineyard this bottle of wine came from. Not only is this a great way to authenticate the product, but you can also tell if it's safe or not. Alright guys, so now let's talk about the tokenomics. Now there's actually two tokens that you need to be aware of. The first one is VTHO. Now VTHO pays for the computation in this ecosystem. And the second one is VET. So in order for the VTHO token to pay for computation, the VET chain needs to be staked. Now, therefore, the value of the VET chain is directly related to the amount of activity that is taking place on the blockchain, as VET is a requirement for VTHO to be used. This is very smart. Now, VET powers the entire ecosystem. Nodes cannot run at all without staking any VET tokens. Now VET or Vechain runs on something called proof of authority mechanism that allows for 10,000 transactions per second. There is a limit of 101 proof of authority nodes that are allowed to process transactions. All nodes have completed their KYC and staked coins. There is a cap supply, and yes, it is a deflationary asset. And before I begin, it's really important to know that this ecosystem will only work if there's mass adoption. So is there mass adoption? Well, they have partnerships with BMW, they have partnerships with Walmart, they have partnerships with dozens and dozens of companies. Here's a picture of all the partnerships that they've made in the last few years. So yes, definitely there is mass adoption, and there will continue to be mass adoption for Vechain. So now the question is, what's my price prediction? Because that's why everyone's watching my videos. They want to know how much I think Vechain will go to. Well, considering that we're already in the tail end of the Bitcoin bull run, I think that Vechain will 2.5 times from here. Now remember guys, we're on the tail end of the bull run. Now what does that mean? So that means that eventually there's going to be a point where Vechain crashes. Why? Because Bitcoin will crash, and when Bitcoin crashes, the entire market goes down with Bitcoin. If you don't know what it means when I say crypto is cyclical, you should probably do some research. And of course, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you any of this so you can go out and buy anything. That's not what I do, right? So remember, if you are investing your money, you need to understand and educate yourself in this field before you get into a lot of trouble. Since we are in the tail end of this, I have a little bit of money invested into Vechain, and I'm probably going to be holding, and I'm probably going to be getting out as Bitcoin rises past $100,000. So here's the next question. What about long-term potential for Vechain? Well, yeah, Vechain is one of those companies that I think will be successful and probably has a pretty good chance of continuing to grow and excel. But remember, the cryptocurrency is not the stock, it's not the company. There is a difference. So yeah, I am going to have a small position open, and I'm probably going to get out as Bitcoin moves up towards $100,000. And eventually, I don't know how high Bitcoin will go, but eventually at a certain point it'll crash, and so will the entire market. But after that happens, I'll re-enter my position and start dollar cost averaging for the next 5 years until the next bull cycle. There you guys have it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate you guys so much. So please like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and I'll talk to you soon.